So I'm going to turn it over now to Ms. Redmond.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. This is the culmination of the unit that we've been working on in our classroom, teaching the children all about the story elements, characters, setting, events of a story. Children have worked very, very hard, and this could not have happened if we didn't have the support that we have from the most wonderful families and parents in the whole world in pre-K at Church Creek Elementary School. So, we're ready to start. Wait, I'm going to wait just a second. Ed? They peeked into the living room and Marie said,
I can't wait for the present.
at last the living room doors opened and the children rushed in. The Christmas tree was dazzling. Hundreds of tiny candles twinkled, sparkling decorations and candies hung from all the branches. Under the tree were so many presents. Soon the guests arrived. Marie ran to meet her godfather. He was an odd-looking man. He was tall and thin. He wore a black patch over one eye. He looked magical and spooky. But he was a wonderful godfather. He always came with amazing toys that he had invented himself. Then, Godfather looked under the tree. Godfather looked under the tree and he picked up his present for Marie and he gave it to her. She opened it up. It was a nutcracker shaped like a little man. Marie knew at once that the nutcracker was special. His legs were too short. His head was too big. He wore a fine red suit, and on his head was a funny little hat. His eyes were kind and gentle. He had a white beard and a wonderful smile. And Godfather watched Marie with a twinkle in his eye, and he said to Marie, and Marie hugged the nutcracker and said, Marie hugged it and said, then Fritz grabbed the nutcracker from Marie and he said,
You fell out.
and then he ran across the room and Marie chased after him and Fritz ran back and he got the biggest walnut that he could find. And he put it in the nutcracker's mouth. And he said,
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
3 teeth fell out on the floor, and Marie cried.
Stop it, Fritz.
She took the nutcracker back. And she said, Fritz, go to your room.
Fritz, go to your room.
And she rocked him in her arms. And she whispered,
I'll protect you, Fritz.
after the party was over, and everybody was in bed, Marie could not sleep. She tiptoed into the dark living room. It was so quiet. And then the grandfather clock began striking midnight. Marie was surprised by the noise. She looked up to see the tall clock